Reason behind Iyo Sky's recent WWE absence revealed. Hello guys. Welcome to my channel. I am Elena. Have a nice day. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Hasn't been on WWE Raw for several weeks, following her win over Asuka and Kairi Sane at Crown Jewel. Rhea Ripley suffered an injury during the tour of Japan that followed Australia's Crown Jewel event. This has kept Ripley off Raw over the past few weeks, and it seems that Iyo Sky has been taking some away and touring Tokyo after appearing at the recent Marigold Grand Destiny event. The former women's champion recently updated her social media to share her exploits over the past few weeks. Sky shared a post of her time in Tokyo with the caption, "Sky is seemingly taking some time to return to her roots while she isn't needed on TV and could be away for several more weeks, since she noted that this is only part 1. Iyo Sky could return following WWE Survivor Series. Sky's story with Rhea Ripley could be set to continue if both women return to WWE Raw at the same time. The company could have decided to take her off TV so that Ripley is able to recover, and the two women could return as a tag team. Survivor Series is only a few weeks away, and WWE has seemingly already made plans for the event without Rhea and Iyo. That being said, if they opt to have a traditional 5 versus 5 match again at the event, then the two women could return and be on Stephanie Vacker's team, since it's likely that the Judgment Day and the Kabuki Warriors could join forces. At present, it appears that both women are enjoying some time off, as Ripley recovers from a broken nose and Iyo Sky is able to make her return to Tokyo. It will be interesting to see how they are reintroduced on Raw. Rhea Ripley gives Naomi a new name amid absence. Superstar Rhea Ripley has given former Women's World Champion Naomi a new name. Both stars are currently absent from television programming. While the Glow has been away due to her pregnancy, the Eradicator's absence from Raw has been due to a nose injury she sustained at the Super Show in Japan last month. Earlier today, Naomi took to Twitter to post a picture of herself showing off her baby bump. In the caption, the 37-year-old told Rhea to address her as Big Mama. Naomi had referred to the former Judgment Day member by this name instead of Mommy ahead of the 2024 Women's War Games match, in which they were on the same team. Rhea Ripley was quick to respond to Naomi's tweet. Keeping aside their recent on-screen rivalry, the Aussie broke character and referred to the Glow as Big Mama, happily giving in to her wishes. Naomi's last match before announcing her pregnancy was at SummerSlam. She successfully defended the Women's World Championship in a triple threat match against Rhea Ripley and Iyo Sky at the PLE. Unfortunately, she had to relinquish the title a few weeks later, after learning of her pregnancy. Wrestling veteran pitches massive WWE WrestleMania feud for Rhea Ripley. Wrestling veteran Matt Morgan recently pitched a massive championship match between Rhea Ripley and Jade Cargill for WrestleMania 4 2. The Storm defeated Tiffany Stratton at Saturday night's main event to become the new WWE Women's Champion. After the show, Matt Morgan posted an Twitter update to congratulate Jade Cargill. He further proposed that the wrestling promotion should book the former AEW star to go on a dominant run like Goldberg, and then have Ripley challenge for her title at WrestleMania 42 next year. Let's go! Huge congrats to my friend at Jade_Cargill for winning the Women's Championship tonight at #SNME. This girl has put in so much work to get here that it's not even funny now. WWE needs to make her go on a Goldberg type of dominate run and have Rhea chase her for the title come Mania IMO. So proud of you, sis. Morgan tweeted, Jade Cargill's win at Saturday night's main event marked her first singles championship win after she joined the Stamford-based promotion. It will be intriguing to see if she crosses paths with Rhea Ripley, given that the two stars are currently on different brands, WWE may have dropped a hidden Easter egg about Liv Morgan's return. Liv Morgan may return to WWE sooner than expected. She had dislocated her shoulder during a match against Kairi Sane on Raw 4 months back. The injury was severe, and she had to immediately undergo surgery. It was recently reported that Morgan's comeback could be an early 2026 dot. However, this week on WWE Monday Night Raw, the company seemed to have dropped a hint of Morgan's return a bit earlier. During one of the backstage promos between Dominic Mysterio and Roxanne Perez, Liv Morgan's photo could be seen in a frame behind, looking at both Dom and Rox. On social media, this segment was discussed, and the fans are predicting Morgan's return and looking forward to her subsequent friction between Morgan and Roxanne Perez. Liv. Morgan was averse to the idea of getting the former NXT Women's Champion in the Judgment Day. However, Finn Balor insisted on having her in the faction. Morgan even snubbed the prodigy on numerous occasions, with Dominic Mysterio playing a neutral role in this fracas between the two women's superstars. Many expect Liv Morgan to return and turn face and feud with Roxanne in a singles match. Moreover, Morgan has bigger reasons to engage in conflict with Roxanne, because she couldn't hold the women's tag team titles along with Raquel and eventually dropped it soon to Charlotte Flair and Alexa. Overall, it will be interesting to see how the company books the former WWE Women's World Champion's return. Will she continue to be part of the Judgment Day faction? Or will Liv Morgan turn babyface and pursue a singles run this time? WWE legend praises Liv Morgan for her toughness and resilience. Liv Morgan has been with the company for the past 11 years. She started with the NXT in 2014 and made her main roster debut in 2017. Despite being around a bunch of talented wrestlers like Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, Rhea Ripley, Bayley, Alexa Bliss, and Asuka, Morgan was able to create a place for herself. Former WWE SmackDown champion Natalya recently heaped praise on Morgan for being able to carry her so well in the company. During an interview with Fox News, Natty spoke about the toughness that Morgan had displayed all her life, and that she wouldn't be where she is today without being tough. I see a lot of grit in Liv Morgan. I take a lot of pride in the grit that I have because you can go far in the industry, but you can't get your furthest without the grit. And so, I see Liv Morgan as somebody who has a lot of grit. She is so tough and she loves the industry. Monday, she posted on her social media. She's like, "It's my 11th year in WWE." We were talking backstage once when she won the title her last time. I said, "Just remember, you're not an overnight success story." I said, "You are somebody that worked really, really hard to get everything that you have today, and that's why you're still here." Morgan lost her women's championship to Rhea Ripley on Raw's debut episode on Netflix this year. It will be interesting to see if she will go after the current champion, Stephanie Vacker, for the gold after her return.